Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Tuscan Trade Terror. Now Italy going through a pretty major revolution. It's kind of allowing to happen. Looks like they may have engaged my army here because I don't see their revolutionary stack anymore. That's unfortunate. They must have moved into one of the provinces I was walking by. More rebels here. Quite annoying. I guess we're going to combine these armies and then go... take care of it. So it doesn't matter how many stacks I have. Carlo, you're doing nothing. And Isidoro is already on suppression. Francesco's on suppression. Carlo, this one is on suppression. Lodovico is on suppression. Why are we at 5 out of 4 now? Something else has changed. We're still reformed. Oh, you know what it might be? It's that we don't control our capital. And our capital has all the unique buildings. That's what's changed. We don't have the grain depot, increasing land force limit and reducing maintenance. And we don't have the leaders without upkeep right from there. That's what's going on. Okay, that's temporary. We can definitely still convert the Muslims. %14 chance. That's a lot of revolutionaries. Yes. Overthrow the government. Monthly chance of another uprising, 87%. Nationalists for uprising in Lanzhou. This is a serious time for us. And then we lost control of Liwa and I have to core it again. Five military power to make it happen, yeah. That frees up that stack to go do other things as well. And they've got a long way to go. There's one right here. Okay, somebody, yeah. Okay. Italian revolutionaries have risen up in Medina. More revolutionaries. Alright. 13 months. If I can just survive all these rebels for 13 months. Only 6 more boats in production. Spanish nationalists. I mean... you know, as quickly as our prestige is going to come back after we're done with all this, I don't really care. You know, we'll just accept demands. We'll keep the guys patrolling. I don't think we're going to lose enough money in 13 months to make a difference. Yeah, no, we're not going to give them alcohol. Yeah, no. We also lost one of our diplomats by not having control of our capital. I mean, we got revolt risk everywhere right now. The negative stability is the biggest part of it. And religious unity doesn't help. There's a chance for revolutionary guys like almost everywhere. It's like every month we're going to get a rebellion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rebels. Religion of Priagin changes to Catholic, okay. 1, 2, 3. Our royal marriage with Brandenburg is over. This is it's not looking good. They can enforce demands in 10 months. Totally accept your offer. Our colony. Oh, hey, great timing, colony. Yeah, let's attack Castilian La Plata. Let's get our overlord involved with a war with France. It's fantastic. Fantastic planning. 2 more boats. Just cancel them. Alright. And then let's combine all these boats. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Provence since our capital's occupied. Now once they combine, I'm gonna save the game because the last time I tried to combine a huge number of boats, the game just totally crashed. Lost a battle. You're telling me what? Did one of my 40 stacks just wipe itself? I think it did. Either that or 54. No, it must have been a stack because I've got an unappointed general. You stack wiped. You just killed 40 troops. So the 40 thing's not working out so hot, apparently. Yeah, rebels. Rebel. Overthrow the government. Do it. Do it! Here. We're gonna save the game. Good. Okay, maybe we don't need to send them all to Rome. Where would be a good place to protect trade? Somewhere where there's a lot of money, and then we can get more power upstream. Is there anywhere, really, that's left that has a lot of money, or should I just split them up to multiple spots? No, I think I'm gonna split it into groups of 4, or we'll split it 4 ways. Then I want one of them to go protect trade down in the Ivory Coast, because we only have 15% control there. You know, actually what I'll do is we could sort by provincial trade power. No, that's not good. The Ivory Coast, we'll do Congo. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. I just want to I want to make sure that the 4 that make the most sense to me get some trade power. Probably Zanzibar. And then where else? Crimea could still make sense. That'd give me more power there. Maybe Ceylon. Yeah. 17 ducats there that we can force out. Alright, well that should improve the situation a bit. So we'll try to make note of this. We're making 270. Over the next few months, let's see if that goes up significantly. And the nation's not looking so hot right now. We'll see if we can pull through this. I mean, I could have just turned around and just tried to squash the rebellion then, and all I'd have to do is buy back my stability. But more nationalists. Convert those Muslims. So you're apparently trying to take care of Italian revolutionaries. That's interesting. I wonder if we don't get to keep the army, do we? Let's get the... I mean, we might as well get the missionary. I know I need to core some more stuff, but I'll never get it done if I don't do it now, so... Let's go with the Ibadi, since that's a Muslim. And will cause more issues with their heathen lack of tolerance. We have a religious rebel uprising, okay? They are Spanish national... No, they are... Yeah, they're nationalists. Thought that they were supposed to be religious. We've lost control of Bengal Delta. Got some problems here. 4 months. Just hold out for 4 more months. Or until the next rebel siege. There was another rebellion stack somewhere down here. We're looking for the fist thing. I wouldn't be surprised if my autonomous rebel suppression has squashed 1 or 2. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I don't want them to try to take that on. They'll lose. And the canal is delayed yet again. There's some more revolutionaries. And, we don't care about that too much. We'll just have to accept the demands of most of these rebels. And 85%. 7% chance they take that right there. More nationalists. We've lost some sieges. I'm shocked. 2 months. 48 more regiments. Nationalists. It's a pretty big one. This is getting a little bit out of control, don't you think? Fortunately, nationalists, you can just accept their demands, you know? Sure, you'll have no prestige, but you don't have to fight them. 93%. If they succeed in one of their sieges, it might happen earlier. 29 more regiments. These ones are Austrian patriots. And when this month ends, we'll see what happens. Makes for interesting TV, right? Okay, they're at 100%. Well, they're at 98.9. I guess we have to wait till they're actually at 100. We've lost the siege of Modena. Benedetto de Cardi will rule our glorious nation at 156. And Bohemia is now the new emperor. My prince, the traitorous Italian revolutionaries have forced us to submit. The type of government changes to noble republic. Catholic becomes the new state religion. The horror. We did not get to keep the armies. So now we have 10% religious unity. Our revolt risk is pretty high. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to convert Rome. Try to get some reformed revolutionaries to pop up. And then we'll lose to them. In the meantime now is the time, unfortunately with really low Republican tradition, it's going to be just stupidly expensive to buy back our stability, but we have to. I mean, we're just going to suffer for a little while here. But we're a republic. Okay, so we changed from a monarchy to a noble republic again, which we started off the game as. We have 10% more morale, tolerance of heretics, and tolerance of heathens +1. So we're not as tolerant as the reformed were of heretics. We have -1 down from like 2. Same rough tolerance for heathens. Pretty good tolerance for the true faith. We are losing money, but it's not a big issue. Got control of our capital again, so we shouldn't be over our force limit next month. Yeah, and we lost we have lost the effects conquest of Rome because we're Catholic, so that doesn't count. Lost the Defender of the Faith because we're no longer reformed, and we're no longer the Emperor because I had converted most people. Not eligible to be the Emperor. Why is that? I'm not familiar with that. I don't know why we can't be the emperor. Anyway, as a republic, we have these government types available. Bureaucratic despotism, 20% reduced stability cost. We could do constitutional republic, 10% more trade efficiency, 10% more public production efficiency. Republican dictatorship, rulers reign until death. More morale. That's just basically a slightly upgraded... Actually, no, it's... Oh yeah, okay, reign until death. So you don't get the bonuses to your ruler every couple of years. Administrative, and then merchant. So I think what I'd like to do is eventually, assuming that we get things stabilized again, this guy's only 38, we're going to re-elect him a bunch, get him up to probably like a 366 or a 466. And then when we finally have to take a new character, try to switch to a merchant republic so we can do 4-year election cycles. We have 100 power projections, so we are going to gain 1.5% Republican tradition per year. Should be okay. So yeah, I just have to accept demands for rebels for a while. We've got a lot of rebellion. And as long as we have negative 3 stability, we're going to have huge revolt risk. And the religious unity doesn't help. As Republican tradition goes up, we'll get that. Okay. Things are coming along. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. We'll be okay. We have won a siege. Great. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Royal marriage from Wurzburg. You know, I really am not too happy with you, Wurzburg. It didn't have to come to this, but you kept sieging back their damn provinces. Where are you going? With no general. Don't lose this time. So we'll just wait and see if anyone gets close to enforcing their demands. Oh, wait a minute. Did you tell me that that converted it to Catholic now? Crap. Yeah, cancel. We don't want to do that. Let's try to spur a huge amount of rebels right near our capital. So we're going to try to convert. But then put our maintenance down to 0. Religious, 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 religious. So we're going to have one more nasty event where we have to accept their crap demands. And it's going to be nasty, but... Yeah. Italian revolutionaries. Wait a minute, what? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Italian revolutionaries. They want to overthrow the government. They want to change us to a noble republic with a 455. Wait, what? We're already a noble republic. I think you're confused. Granted, the 455 is slightly better. This is what happens when you try to conquer too much. Evidently. I'm going to turn off auto-suppression and just control you myself, because I don't want you to mess with this. Alright, well I'm going to take a break here. In the next video, I'm hoping that we can pull through this. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.